Hi everybody, it's Mr. D at In the Middle with Mr. D1 at blogspot.com with teaching tips for lesson 22, day 2 of my sight singing program S Cubed, available on Teachers Pay Teachers at Music in the Middle with Mr. D. So yesterday we put the term syncopation on the front burner because we are now going to be sight singing examples that include syncopations. So I know for my own students, when I introduced or reintroduced the term, some of them had forgotten the term, so I tapped the rhythm of a steady beat and then I clapped this. And that noise between the beat helped pull it out front for them. They understood what they've been doing for weeks now in the rhythm exercises, but we really need them to understand so that they can coordinate all the things required to be successful when singing syncopated rhythms inside sight singing examples. So today we're going to continue that. We're going to we have several examples here for them to take a look at and identify where the syncopated rhythms are. We want them to associate the singular eighth note with the syncopations because that's what they're going to experience at this level a lot. Dotted quarter eighth note combos. We have syncopa, which of course connects the dots for them. So these are some of the things you're gonna see in this lesson. Then the group rhythm exercise. We're in 3-4 today. We're talking a lot about unisons. I get really specific in there about unisons. So make sure you are specific when you teach them because they're I designed it to have specific things that I want them to see. It's going to help them when they get to the two-part singing as well. They're going to apply all of these skills to pitch. Then we're going to go into our game, and it's La Fa Re. I find that I'm going to sing a lot of Fa La today because I want them to be able to find that rhythm, those pitches up there. Now I'm doing the reverse for the forbidden pattern, but when I'm tricking them and trying to help distract them, I'm going to do a lot of the reverse of that to help them find that upper La. Then when we do follow the hand, I'm going to try to move more in that direction, seeing if they can find that La, as well as many other skips with Fa, Re, and Ti. Then in our sight singing example, we have a lot of syncopated rhythms. We're going to use skips today. Yesterday in the sight singing example, I did not include skips really because I wanted them just to deal with syncopations because that alone is tricky enough, but when you combine the pitch with that, we have to, I've introduced a new tool today that you'll see in the example. I want you to really emphasize that tool to help the students have what they need to locate pitch, because I've noticed when syncopated rhythms are introduced, they suddenly have difficult time finding the skips. If there are skips, it just becomes more difficult. So I have a tool in there. I want you to use that tool and emphasize it to them, and we're giving them more and more leverage about how to use their chaos time, and we want them to have lots of options because every child learns differently, and this helps them find the ways that work best for them as individuals. That's what you got in lesson 22. Day 2 of my sight singing program, available on Teachers Pay Teachers at Music in the Middle with Mr. D. Have a great day.